No. You know what time it is now? No, my niggas was talking my life, man. Shit, man, it's a real shit. People already know what time it is, Lord. Know what I mean?
Dark alleys where the dreams get folded. Pocket full of rocks, my story corroded. Street lights hum, shadows stay loaded. A war zone mine, but my heart's still open. Mama said the sky ain't got no roof, but how I'm gonna climb when the devil's the proof? Blocks keep whispering, sins of the youth. Truth buried deep like a gold-plated tooth. Sky's the limit, but the ground keep calling. Brick by brick, another man falling. Climb to the top, feel the chains dissolving, but the weight of the world keeps revolving. Broken bottles, corner store sermons. Pistol on my side, a hustler's burden. Stomach growling. Plans urgent, but every step forward feels serpentine cursing. Dice rolling, gamble my soul on the pavement. The cost of living ain't just a payment. Tears in my cereal, drowning in amazement. That even in the chaos, my dreams still fragrant. Windows boarded, but I still see through. A world painted gray, but my canvas stay blue. Enemies lurk and my circle stay few, but the sky's my escape, my eternal breakthrough.
Yo, yeah, what boys then? Stormer talks, bird. Yo, corner crack with a dice kiss pavement. Dreams in chalk outlines, hearts in enslavement. Pockets full of lint, yet my mind stacked bricks. Hustle like a shark swimming past the politics. Gunshots echo, lullabies for the reckless. Woke up to sirens, breakfast with the breathless. Mama's prayers heavy, weigh my spirit down, but the devil's on the corner, handing me a crown. Everyday freestyle, script to survival. From the block to the skies, Bible to the rifle. Celebrate the grind, toast the pain we conceal. Street dreams stitched in scars that never heal. Clocks tick slow, time don't favor the sinner, but I'm chasing that plate, starving for a winner. Gold teeth glimmer, but the soul stay tarnished. Shadow box the future, past keep me harnessed. Dodging 12, ducking rats in the alleys. Bag full of product, dreams of Cali valleys. Yet the concrete's arms, they hold me tight even when I'm wrong. This block feel right. Crumpled bills in my fists, hope in the cracks. Feds taking snapshots, I'm dodging Kodak. Every corner a sermon, each brick a confession. Blood inked in the ledger, my life's obsession. Yo, Coda, Sean Montana. Shit.
And when the check cold second, we still be bad, still be wild. Silly side every day. Black hoodie saga, pages turning slow. Concrete jungle where the shadows grow. Blocks a book, every corner a plot twist. Shots kiss the air, ain't no way to resist. Chalk out lines, write the streets epilogue. Souls heavy, breath fogging through the smog.
Final chapter, ink drips in the rain. Life's a gamble, rolling dice with the pain. Final chapter, streets carved in my veins. Celebrate survival, though we walk with change. Final chapter, ink drips in the rain. Life's a gamble, rolling dice with the pain. Final chapter, streets carved in my veins. Celebrate survival, though we walk with change.
Coke dreams folded in the shoebox shrine. Running from the reaper, but we still toe the line. Brick flips, quick licks. Money stained hands, but the mirror's reflection hard to understand. Mama's tears hit the floor like percussion. Daddy's ghost whispers truths I ain't trusting. Kingpin throne, but the crown feels tight. Can't sleep, demons dance in the night.
Final chapter, ink drips in the rain. Life's a gamble, rolling dice with the pain. Final chapter, streets carved in my veins. Celebrate survival, though we walk with change. Final chapter,
link Morse code to my soul. Every brick's a secret, every scar takes a toll. A hustler's prayer whispered under my breath. Dancing with the devil, dodging bullets of death, nigga. Dodging bullets of death. Jungle where the hearts turn to stone. Stacking bricks, flipping scripts, trying to build my throne. On these blocks, love's a currency, counterfeit flows. But I'm dealing truth, every verse, every prose. Clip full of dreams, hollow tips of regret. Shadows whisper secrets that my soul can't forget. Survival's the hustle, but the cost a heavy bag. All this weight on my chest, flags raised half-mast. Love all, even when the streets don't love back. Heartbeats echo through alleys painted black. From the curb to the corner, rise or fall. One rule, one creed, it's love all. Graffiti sermons on the wall, gospel of the hood. Preaching love in a language which understood. Got my fam, got my crew, got my word that's bond. But the streets test the loyalty, shadows linger long. Cash rules the motive, but the soul pay the price. Rolling dice with my life, trying to find paradise. Every scar's a story, every bruise a confession. Still I love all, ain't no second guessing. Bullet casing, sing lullabies. Stars watch the fight, city's heartbeat sinks with the neon light. Love's the armor, even when it's worn thin. This world's a roulette, but love's how I win. Yeah, this world's a roulette. This world's a roulette. But love's how I win. Yeah, come on. See town centric, town centric. Love's how I win. Store dreams, heavy in my baggy jeans. Pockets full of schemes, flipping nightmares into cream. Rooftop confessions to the moon's pale gleam. My shadow a sniper, but my heart a split screen. Turf wars, echoes in the alleys, tight squeeze. Life a dice game, praying for the right breeze. Homie caught a case, now his mom's lighting candles. Street code choke you, tight like sandals.
One more chance, the block don't dance. It's a chessboard grind, not a happenstance. One more shot, I'm past the glance. This life chose me, not a circumstance.
Mama said, boy, this hustle gonna break you. But the hunger in my chest never left a breakthrough. Shootouts under street lights, the city's heartbeat. Blood on the pavement, red ink on the concrete. I'm flawed, yeah, I'm bruised, but I'm standing tall. Phone full of ghosts, I don't answer when they call. The whip ain't clean, but the grind stay dirty. Clock ticking loud, trying to ball before 30. Double cross, the scars still sting. But I'm married to the hustle, I don't need a ring. Yeah, yeah.
One more chance, the block don't dance. It's a chessboard grind, not a happenstance. One more shot, I'm past the glance. This life chose me, not a circumstance. One past a glance. This life chose me, not a circumstance.
Yeah, went through your shirt shop. Lot of grease. Street fit, ABC. But just some other niggas. Yeah.
Yeah, corner store dreams, a Glock in the denim. Life's a roulette, every spin got venom. Fiends hit the block, veins tied with ambition. We hustle like tomorrow ain't part of the mission. Street lights flicker, shadows dance with the reaper. Every handshake colder, trust gets steeper. Death in my rear view, whispering sermons. Angels and devils playing cards with my burdens. Ready to die, ain't no tears in my eye. If the sky's the limit, then I'm ready to fly. Champagne on the curb where the brothers are bled. Toast to the hustle, we live for the bread. Cash rules, pockets stitched with blood and regrets. Cops circle blocks, vultures out assets. Mama prayed for my soul, candles lit on the sill. While I prayed to the still, hoping it wouldn't spill. Gold chain heavy, but the heart stay hollow. Bullets in the chamber, tomorrow might follow. Dice games and deals, the streets play maestro. Symphony of sirens, hear the cries in the light glow. Cigarette smoke spirals, ghost of my kin. Voices in the wind telling me not to give in. But the streets don't forgive, and my sins don't forget. A chessboard of killers, checkmate every threat. You're supposed to, you know. Yeah. Straight to. Yeah. Hey. Free as a myth. Freedom got a tax on it. Chains on my neck, but the weight ain't from ornaments. Cornered in, dodging feds, juking informants. Life's a chessboard, pawns bleed in tournaments. Freedom ain't free, I paid the cost in my 20s. Blood money spilling, can't launder my memories. Concrete jungle where the roots crack the pavement. Freedom's just a cell with invisible containment. Was free, a dream they sell to the broke. A word they tattoo on the wrist they choke. Was free, a laugh when the rich man's pleased. A hustle in the wind that don't feel no breeze. Free ain't the block, not with cops at the borders. Helicopter lights flash, turn kids to reporters. Free ain't the kitchen when the pot's all empty. Ramen in the pot, had to stretch that plenty. They call me criminal, but I call me a chemist. Break bread from the trap, had to work in the trenches. Freedom's in the eyes of my son when he's smiling. Praying he won't live where the wolves keep wildin'. Free like the air, but the air feel polluted. Free like the vote, but the system diluted. What's free? What's free? What's free? What's free? Shit. Blessing. Now let me know. Yeah. But we all like those and those. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah. Yo, city of wolves, where the sharp teeth gnash. Deals done in the dark, cash stuffed in the stash. Cracks in the system, we crawl through the breach. Sin stacked high and the skylines reach. Rats scurry quick, but the traps stay patient. Told to stay clean, but the dirt's my foundation. Justice moves slow, hands ticking the clock. Caught slipping, bodies drop like stones in the dock.
Dead wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. Dead wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once, and you're gone. Dead wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. Dead wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once, and you're gone.
Truth in the barrel, lies spit from the tongue. Keep the 44 close, every word weighs a ton. Honor's a code, but betrayal's the trade. A knife in the back for the price that you paid. Cops circle wide, yeah. Vultures picking the scraps, prayers fall flat, no choir in the traps. Heart cold as winter, hands dirty with frost. You want the crown, but what's the cost?
Dead wrong, can't make it right. Born in the game, live by the night. Dead wrong, the hustle stays strong. Cross the line once, and you're gone.
Hey yo. Yeah, But what's with that? Struck it down like damn, man. Face. I'm on the clean. Yeah, Crack glass reflections, ambition in the shards. Empty pockets full of hope, playing life's cards. Corner kids scheming, hunger carving ribs. Every hustle of him where survival lives. Eyes wide, the night don't sleep. Silhouettes plotting while the devils creep. Concrete sermons from the lips of fiends. Life's a dice game, chasing faded dreams. A dream. Running from the siren scream. Paper chasing is the thing. Living life by any means. Till the casket and the frames. Golden teeth, glint smiles that ain't real. Trust gets clipped when the stakes reveal. Loyalty's a gamble, envy's in the wind. Every friend a suspect when the hustle begins. Street codes written in invisible ink. Cross them wrong, your lifeline's on the brink. Gunshots echo, lullabies for the block. Time don't stop, it's the hustler's clock. Blood stains on the curb, memories fade. Every dollar earned is a life we trade. They say dreams die, but we resurrect. Hustle harder with the scars to reflect. Yo. Use a 90's code, boom out, yo. Angel watching from the skyline, wings made of chrome. Halo till the crib and gold, they never stay home. Street gospel, my sermon on a burner phone. Stash box confessional, sins carved in stone. Brick stack, dreams, nightmares in my pocket. Halo heavy, harder than the weight of a rocket. Deals in the breeze, whispers loud in the night. They pray for salvation, I pray for the light. Angels cry when the hustlers rise. Feathers fall when the truth gets tired. They fly high, we survive down low. Angels above, but they're part of the show. Yeah, golden wings, but they clip them on sight. Still be the anthem, survival be the fight. Glocks hum melodies, the choir's out of tune. Sunset bleeding, it's the devil's afternoon. Crack halos, broke dreams, stained streets. Every dollar earned tastes bitter, but sweet. Guardian spirits posted up on the stoop, watching over sinners in this profit loop. Sins tally up, the legends don't lie. Angels count bodies under blood red skies. Smoke curls like prayers, but none of them stick. Even heaven's gotta hustle, gotta move quick. Wanna drop 'em like this.
wanna drop them like this. Live a little like a Billy, Billy, Billy. Like this. Live a wanna eat my style. Live a little like a Billy, 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 Billy.
Yeah. Born where the blocks breathe cold steel. Dreams shattered faster than glass on a hill. Money talks louder than a snitch in a cell. Keep your name clean or your life gon' tell. Bullets spin stories, write them in the skin. In this game there's no lose, only win. Trust in it, then smoke from the tip of a barrel. Eyes sharp as hawks, hearts harder than Pharaoh. Be the realest, a fate in the mist. Hustler's truth, clenched tight in the fist. No lies, no disguise, just what you enlist. Be the realest, the realest exists. Be the realest, a fate in the mist. Hustler's truth, clenched tight in the fist. No lies, no disguise, just what you enlist. Be the realest, the realest exists. Corner store politics, math on the block. Numbers rise faster than the hands on the clock. Paper trails lay the coffins of chains, but a hustler calculates the risk and the gains. Loyalty's currency, spend it with care. One slip, and the vulture strip you bare. Echoes of ambition hum under the moon. Survival's a song, and the street hums the tune. Be the realest, the fate in the mist. Hustler's truth, clenched tight in the fist. No lies, no disguise, just what you enlist. Be the realest, the realest exists. Yeah, the web dog. Creed up. Passport tatted, no ink for the timid. Money in my pocket, but the heart stayed frigid. Hustle universal, got the codes encrypted. From the boroughs to the docks where the deals get twisted. Smell of burnt rubber. Streets never sleep. Dreams in the gutter, where the secrets treat. Hands stay dirty, but the watch stay clean. A two-faced life. Cash rules the regime. Been around the world. Seen the scars and the greed. Every city's got a king, every king got a bleed. Been around the world, where the hustlers breed. If you want it, gotta take it, ain't no room for the weak. Currency flips, duffel bags on the low. Talking cold, keep it moving, can't let it show. Eyes wide open, every block got a snake. One slip, that's a bullet or the fez at the gate. Caviar dreams, but it's rhyming in the pot. Life's a dice game, gotta shoot your shot. Blueprints on the table, dirty hands on the clock. Built an empire, where the shadows block. Chains on my neck, but they don't weigh me down. Heavy lies the crown in this ruthless town. Ghosts in the rear view, they follow me close, but I'm always 10 steps, never to expose. You know we had it up. Strong folks on me. Hey. Come using up. Chill it out. Smoke spirals, my past in the air faded. Cops circling corners with deals were traded. Heart iced over, no thought, just jaded. Played the game, dice rolls, my soul invaded. Late night plots, rooftops observatory. My man caught heat, now he's just a memory. Grimy stairwells, echoes of a rivalry. A city that birthed kings, then erases dynasty. Just a memory. Faces gone, on streets reclaimed. No glory, stories wrapped in memory. Hustles fail, lives untamed. It's all the same, it's all the same. Trust is gone, on streets reclaimed. No glory, stories wrapped in memory. Hustles fail, lives untamed. It's all the same, it's all the same. Cash rules, but the cost leaves you hollow. Dreams drown in the streets you follow. Whispers in alleys, promises shallow. Every step a gamble, no safe tomorrow. tomorrow. Bloodstained shoes, the price of ambition. Every block got a tale, every soul a condition. I remember the nights, power positions, but ghosts fill my nights, haunting my vision.
Just a memory, faces gone, streets reclaimed, no glory, stories wrapped in fame. Memory, hustles fade, and lives untamed. It's all the same, it's all the same.
Steel nerve sharper than the barber's blade. Dice roll heavy where the cash gets made. No sleep, just dreams sold in the moonshade. Time ticks slow, but the block don't fade. Corners breathe stories, inked in the cracks. Homie moved weight, now he's caught in the tracks. Cops lurk, snakes slither, blades in they packs. One wrong step and it's fade to black. Yeah, grindmaster, kingpin of disaster. Flip the script faster, leave the streets plastered. Grindmaster, no time for laughter. Chase the green till the hereafter. Grindmaster, kingpin of disaster. Flip the script faster, leave the streets plastered. Grindmaster, no time for laughter. Chase the green till the hereafter. Hands dirty, but the goal stays clean. Life's a chessboard, I'm the knight on the scene. Moves calculated, every hustle pristine. Stack chips high, turn crumbs to a dream. The grind's a symphony, dissonance raw. Every note played, wrists are running with the law. But the hunger's louder, teeth grind the claw. Climbing the ladder, no time for a pause. Whispers of betrayal, I feel them in the breeze. Fake smiles flash, but they buckle at the knees. Trust is currency, scarce is the peace. So I count my paper, let the nonsense free. But let the nonsense freeze. Read after read.
Yo. Örgün bayit nöbesi de flair. En lång dörr kör som han där. I some plus on my fucking rankings, man. Smoke spirals, my pass in the air fading. Cops circling, corners where deals were traded. Heart iced over, no thaw, just jaded. Played the game, dice rolls, my soul invaded. Late night plots, rooftops, observatory. My man caught heat, now he's just a memory. Grimy stairwells, echoes of a rivalry. A city that birthed kings, then a racist dynasty.
Just a minute, faces gone, streets reclaimed, no glory. Just stories wrapped in flame. Just a memory, hustles fade, lives untamed. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Cash rules, but the cost leaves you hollow. Dreams drown in the streets you follow. Whispers in alleys, promises shallow. Every step a gamble, no safe tomorrow. Bloodstained shoes, the price of ambition. Every block got a tale, every soul a condition. I remember the nights, power positions, but ghosts fill my nights, haunting my visions.
Just a memory, faces gone, streets reclaimed, no glory. Just stories wrapped in flame. Just a memory, hustles fade, lives untamed. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah. Like that.
boom back. Yeah, Using 90's Coast boom back. Hunger in my ribs, every move I made. Dreams buried deep, 6 feet in my stare. Life ain't a game, no tokens to spare. Taught to hustle, learn to deceive. Stacking green off the backs who believe. Every knock on the door, paranoia screams. Woke up sweating, chased by my schemes. Living in pain, it's a heavy chain. Blood in the rain, it'll never drain. Every choice I make, it's the same refrain. Living in pain, living in pain, living in pain. Enemies creeping, they don't play fair. Friends turn to ghosts, vanish in thin air. Bag full of dirt, sins on my back. Counting every second till the night attack. The block don't forgive, it'll eat you raw. Turn saints to sinners sharp in the claw. Every handshake's got a hidden knife. Survival's the law, the rule of life. It's a heavy chain, blood in the rain. It'll never drain. Every choice I make, it's the same refrain. Living in pain, living in pain, living in pain, living in pain. Living in pain. Yeah, yeah. With my damn. Woke up, cold sweat, sins on the dresser. Guilt heavy, feel it pressing, still I finesse her. Street lights blink, my confession to the night. Living in pain, this is sinner's birthright. Chain tight round my neck, grip like a rival. Each breath a gamble, survival my recital. Living in pain, scars never fade. Heart iced out, but the fire won't abate. Living in pain, hustle's born in the rain. Dollars a change, all we know is a strain. Yeah, city screams louder than the cries of the dead. Where the hungry get fed off the crumbs of the dread. Echoes of a Glock, no remorse in the ring. Dreams get clipped, angels missing their wings. Play the block, hands dirty, justice a myth. Yeah, every dollar earned got a body in the drift. Yeah, blood in my shoes, steps hard to retrace. Mirror won't lie, can't escape my own fate. Living in pain, living in pain. Cries never fade. Hard eyes out, but the fire won't abate. Living in pain, us is born in the rain. Dollars and chains, all we know is a strain. Windows cracked, sound of life leaking out. Mama prayed hard, but her voice drowning out. Hustle or starve, ain't no seat at the feast. Living in pain, the leash never release. Yeah. Love. Yo, cold nights, warm steel, dreams sealed in a casket. Hustle's a religion, every prayer in the basket. Missed calls, missed shots, every deal was a gamble. Life's a crooked deal of cards folded, hard to handle. Blood on the sidewalk, tears in the gutter. Echoes of a brother, words spoken in stutter. Miss you on my tongue, heavy like a brick. Time moves slow, every second feels thick. Miss you, my heart stays hollow. You, no path to follow. You, but the grind don't pause. You, still trapped in the claws. Trapped in the claws. Yeah. Ghosts in the alleys, whispers in the haze. The blocks a chessboard, kings lost in the maze. Enemy circle, vultures out of feast. I move like a shadow, survival the beast. Miss the laughter, the jokes, the schemes. Now it's just me, the nightmares, the screams. We built an empire on this cursed terrain, but the throne feels empty, the crown holds pain. Miss you, my heart stays hollow. You, no path to follow. You, but the grind don't pause. You, still trapped in the cause. Trapped in the cause. Yo, yo. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody do the light.
Ain't nobody even right on.
Yo. Ain't nobody even like. Yeah, yo. No shit. Yo. Nice stick, heavy as a chain round the neck. Dreams stolen quick, no cash, just respect. Cards dealt crooked, hands shaking the deck. A block full of secrets, no answers to check. Windows scream silence, glass cuts through my soul. Corners breathe violence, survival the only goal. Talk cheap, the tongue a loaded weapon. One slip, you gone, no confession.
Nobody knows where the streets might go. Nobody shows what it truly owes. Hustles the cold, can't let it slow. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows where the streets might go. Nobody shows what they truly owe. Hustles the cold, can't let it slow. Nobody knows, nobody knows.
Life's a tightrope, no safety nets below. Hunger in the gut makes a man a shadow. Wolves circle close, every move is a show. Keep a poker face, never let it show. Stacks in the mattress, sins in the closet. Karma's a tax man, every action deposit. Eyes in the dark, every glance a threat. Can't sleep, can't breathe, can't forget, yeah, can't forget.
Nobody knows where the streets might go. Nobody shows what they truly owe. Hustles the cold, can't let it slow. Nobody knows, nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody knows.
Yeah. Yo. Smoke night. Yeah. Nah. No love in the block where the cold still sings. Cash rules, but the price tag stings. Knees weak, trying to stand tall in the smoke. Chains on necks, but freedom's a joke. Hands dirty, not from labor but the grind. Watch tick slow, ain't no rewind. Got a code, it's survival, not a game. Step wrong, you might not hear your name. Respect ain't free, you pay in blood. Earn it in the storm, not the flood. Respect ain't given, take or lose. Life's a gamble, gotta choose, gotta choose. Dice hit the table, echoes roll deep. Dreams buried where the young don't sleep. Stack bills dirty like the dirt they lay. Hearts colder than the dawn of a winter's day. Carve your name with the edge of a blade. Legends born where the weak get played. A nod or a glare, that's the law we speak. Respect ain't soft, it's sharp and sleek. Gotta choose, gotta choose. No handouts, no free lunch trays, just long nights, short days, short days.
Did it, using 90's, coasting, using 90's, using 90's, using 90's, yeah. Yo, brick walls chatter, secrets in the bricks. Deals go sour, leave them laid out quick. From the corner stoop, saw it all unfold. Sweat drips colder than a safe full of gold. Nighttime symphony, sirens the percussion. Handshakes deadly, ain't no room for discussion. Paper bags heavy, sin stack high. The wickedest thrive where the good folk die. I'm the wickedest, name on their breath. Moves like a ghost playing chess with death. The wickedest,
crown on my head. Hustle till the grave, break bread with the dead. Black hoodie armor, soul full of scars. Eyes sharper than the steel in the bars. Cats run numbers, I'm out running time. Sipping on ambition, every drop tastes grind. No saints in my circle, just sinners who pray. Hands on the wheel, one wrong turn away from a place where the lights don't shine too bright. The wickedest walk through eternal night.
Chain links clatter, they hum a cold tune. Dreams bloom better under a black moon. Chain links clatter, they hum a cold tune. Dreams bloom better under a black moon.
Hey, yo, sell mic for the road niggas about it and no niggas is slack. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing in the bill, City lights flash, hard colder than the winter wind. Dollar stack dirty, baptized in a life of sin. Got dreams taller than the buildings that scrape the skies, but the weight of the grind heavy, truth in disguise. Corners taught lessons no school ever did. The block's a classroom, survival ain't for kids. Double cross, backstab, the handshakes a knife. Blueprints of a king, but I'm trapped in the strife.
Think big, rise above the smoke and the flames. Think big, don't fold to the hunger or shame. Think big, empire built brick by brick. From the dark to the throne, make the vision stick.
A bag of hope in my pocket, paranoia in my eyes. Gotta move like a phantom, the real don't advertise. Every move's a chess piece, calculated and slick. Make $1 out of dust, that's the hustler's trick. Dreams of Bugattis and basements, full of loot. The game's an orchestra, my Glock the flute. Homies vanish, they names etched in the wind. Prayers for forgiveness, though I'll sin again.
Think big, rise above the smoke and the flames. Think big, don't fall to the hunger or shame. Think big, empire built brick by brick. From the dark to the throne, make the vision stick.
Yeah. 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 Nigga, dead. Using 90 East Coast boom back. Using 90 East Coast boom back. Using 90 East Coast boom back. Using 90 East Coast. Yeah. Beef ain't cooked as raw. Sizzle in the block, heat the wrong word spoken. Now your name's a heartbeat. Echo in the alleys where the grudges don't sleep. Where the wolves stay hungry, loyalty ain't cheap. It ain't a scuffle, ain't a tussle, it's a chessboard. Kings get toppled, pawns die, who you press for? Grime in the air, see the weight of the stare. Fingers on the trigger, what you willing to dare? What's beef, not a dish, it's a feast of revenge. What's beef, not a slap, it's a life on the end. It's the course of the game where no love can pretend. What's beef when the hustle and the hate never mend? Beef is the phone call you don't wanna answer. A sickness in your soul, no cure, no cancer. Hustle on the corner, now your steps feel heavy. Eyes in the back, every move feel deadly. It's the paranoia creeping when the night's too still. The contract written in blood, signed with steel. The crack in the foundation of breaking the crew. Beef don't expire, it just waits for you. It ain't about words, it's about that code. It ain't about turf, it's about what's sold. It ain't about pride, it's about the toll. Beef is a demon that consumes your soul. Yeah, there's a motherfucking big mountain. Yeah. There she got it. Yeah. Big Papa rolling streets like dice. Heart cold, but his words precise. Gold chain swinging, wrists on nice, but every shadow got a price. Pockets fat like the blocks on King, but paranoia cuts, it stings. Sleep with one eye open, life on the line. In a world where loyalty's hard to define.
Big Papa,
Big Papa,
they call his name.
in the night, in the fight,
He stakes his claim.
exclaim.
Big Papa, Big Papa,
Big Papa,
rise or fall
behind the fall.
behind the throne.
It's
cracks in the wall. There's cracks in the wall. There's cracks in the wall.
Gunshots echo like a church bell's ring. Prayers get lost in the chaos they bring. His mama's picture tucked inside his coat, a reminder of love, a lump in his throat. Hustler's creed, make the bread or die. But even kings wipe tears from their eyes in the alley. Shadows dancing creep. Big Papa dreams of a quiet sleep. But who can he trust when the money's tall? Yeah. When friends turn foes and the curtains fall. Yes, you know, Big Papa, Big Papa. They call his name. In the night, in the fight, he stakes claim. Stakes claim. Big Papa, Big Papa. Yeah. Rise or fall. But lines that fall behind the throne. There's cracks in the wall. There's cracks in the wall. There's cracks in the wall. They see the crown but not the weight. The champagne toast, the heavy fate. He's a lion in the jungle. Scars and all, but even lions sometimes stall. Dreams of beaches. No sirens or cuffs. But the streets don't sleep. They're always rough. Yeah.
Big Mom Sluggins way to me. You niggas know what I mean now. But some niggas respect them years later. Said I'll eat this shit for real.
Yeah. Block hot, sizzle like a grill on a Sunday. Used to move packs, cash came in one way. Shadows on my back, can't run from the gunplay. Concrete jungle, I was king of the runway. Bodega dreams, sipping on the cheap stuff. Life dealt spades, had to learn to bluff tough. Hard cold, every move calculated. Chasing fast money, but the soul depreciated. I'm a change man, hands clean from the dirt. No more dodging lights, no more feeling hurt. Still hear the echo streets call me back. But I'm standing tall, ain't no relapse. Beneath the fitted cap, stories untold. Hustle's cold, written in the frost and the cold. Was the plug, now I'm unplugging my soul. Tried to buy the world, but it swallowed me whole. Homies lost to time, locked in a cage. Others caught the heat, burned out in the rage. Poured one for the nights, nights I barely slept. Fist full of dollars, but pockets full of debt. Corners whisper secrets, pavement sings the blues. The scars on my knuckles, they tell you the truth. But I'm walking different, stride got a purpose. Diamond in the rough, I scratch through the surface. Now my feelings.
Brick walls echo, streets don't sleep. Pavement whispers, secrets deep. Hustle in the grind, life on repeat. East Coast anthem, it's the heartbeat.
Yeah. Cement jungle where the wolves stay prowling. Cold nights, the block howling. Dreams tucked in the duffel, money stacking tall. One wrong move and this curtain call. Chalk lines dance on asphalt stages. History scribbled in blood-stained pages. Brooklyn to Boston, bridges to towers. Clocking in crime, counting hours. Oh, East Coast, where the legends rise. Scarred knuckles, fire in the eye. We grind, we bleed, we told. Forever reppin' that East Coast. Barrel of the 9, reflections of pain. Mama's tears mixing with the rain. Crack fiends tapping on the window glass. Kids in the hall skipping first class. Pyramids of cash built on dirty bricks. Stories of survival written in flicks. From the stoop to the stoop, the code don't change. Loyalty first, betrayal's the strange. East Coast.
saying?
We bought a white good shit, man. All my life, nigga. No supporter, nigga.
You get fucking mad ram on it. Street shadow right now, nigga. Yeah. Cold nights, crack streets, fiends in the fog, echoes of the sirens. This the hustler's monologue, dreams buried under bricks. Corners speak my name. Every flip a gamble, roulette with the flame. Mama prayed, but the rent ain't budging. Pops dipped out, left the fridge all struggling. Got a 38 tuck, my insurance for the dark. The block's a chessboard, every move leaves a mark. Everyday struggle, the grind don't stop. From the bottom to the summit, climb every rooftop. Celebrate the wins, but the pain's my tether. Still we toast to the nights we survive together. Shootouts over turf, bullets dance in the air. I seen brothers turn to murals, faces frozen in despair. Loyalty's a currency, betrayal's the tax. Trust is a mirage, shadow stab you in the back. Henny in my veins, trying to drown the regret. Count cash in the morning, but the soul's still in debt. Little homie watching me, said he wanna be the plug. Told him every crown's heavy, the throne stained with blood.
Looking in the mirror, see a stranger in my eyes. Hustler's mentality, but the man's in disguise. Stack paper, dodge death, it's a fragile parade. But inside, I'm just a boy scared of the choices I made.
I got you. Know what I'm doing, no one is, no trying. Back on the block where the shadows run thick, dodging badges, whispers, life's a roulette click. Street lights flicker, my reflection in the chrome. Concrete jungle, but Cali feels like home. From the Ave to the alley, dreams stained with dirt. Scarred knuckles, telltales, pain stitched in my shirt. Hustle in my veins, can't stop the grind. But a palm tree breeze got me losing my mind.
Going back to Cali,
where the sun don't sleep.
Trade the ice for the heat.
Where the waters run deep.
Palm trees and G's.
Where the streets still speak.
Going back to Cali,
chasing dreams I keep. Ain't just gold chains and convertibles twisting. It's turf wars, decisions, the souls we've been risking. Bodega dreams traded for Cali Kush smoke. But the East Coast hunger keeps my hustle woke. Benzos in the rear view, scars in the trunk. Every dollar made, my sins they debunk. I laugh with the homies, sip the champagne, but the weight of the past still rides my brain.
Do they see my joy? All the cracks in my armor. Do they feel my strength? Or the pain that
Yo, free chat told me the niggas knowing. Yo. Razor tuck, pockets lean, heart full of scars. Concrete dreams, I'm counting wishes on Mars. Street light halos, devil dancing on my shoulder. Bullet holes in the hoodie, every night feeling colder. Hustler's creed, whispered through alley wind gusts. Trust is paper thin, loyalty turns to dust in the jungle. Every lion's got a wound, a moment of silence before the danger as it moves.
Humble, but the block taught me how to rumble. Life's a tightrope, every step's a stumble. Celebrate the wins, but I sip from the struggle. Humble, yeah, the crown's heavy but subtle.
From the stoop to the skyline, city's a beast, police sirens a symphony. Pain never ceased. Mama prayed for me, rosary, kissed the palms. While I bag dimes, dies in the smoke alarms. Corner boys dream of gold chains and Bentleys. Reality bites, teeth sharp as an envy. Still I walk like a king, head bowed in respect. Hustle hard, but the mirror keeps me in check.
Bruises on my knuckles, dirt on my name. Fame's a mirage, but I'm chasing it the same.
know what I'm saying? So I'm a living man with my niggas if this shit real, these niggas. Yeah. Stack your money. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit off the game, man. Stacks in the shoebox, dreams in the attic. Blood on the pavement, the scene cinematic. Fiends at the door, eyes cracked, volcanic. Life's a dice roll, the outcome erratic. Cold nights, hoodie up, scheming the block. Pistol tucked tight, paranoia on lock. Hustle never sleeps, the grind don't clock. But the devil in my ear saying take what they got. Nasty money, filthy stacks, paper money, paper cuts from the dirty packs. Celebrate, but the guilt attacks. Nasty money, ain't no turning back. Gold chain swinging, but the weight feels heavy. Heart full of sin, streets cold and deadly. Mama praying hard, saying boy stay steady. But the hunger in my gut got my hands too sweaty. Bentleys and Benzos, champagne to spill. But the ghosts of the past keep the nights too still. Rich man's game, but I'm chasing the thrill. Every dollar's a scar, every bill's a kill. I ask myself, is it worth the pain? A kingdom built on someone else's shame, but the mirror don't answer, just reflects my name. Nasty money, ain't no turning back.
Yo, we sing on my music, man. Mr. Bitch, you ain't know what I'm saying. Shut up, mommy controls, no. Lakers know way about you, man. That doing so much shit, bro.
Yeah. Blocks hotter than a stolen V8 engine. Streets whisper secrets, every brick hold tension. Gutter dreams, I'm stacking cream, triple beam precision. Hustle sharp as a razor, no blur in my vision. Lost brothers in the shadows, names etched in the pavement. Life's a dice game, stakes high, it's enslavement. Notorious. We live and die for the story, from the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory. Notorious. Block crowned as kings, through the fire, through the pain, we still at freedom ring. Mama prayed while I weigh grams in the kitchen. Her tears mixed with the steam, a hustler's contradiction. Friends turn foes and be sharper than steel. The loyalty they sold me wasn't part of the deal. Gold chains heavy, but the heart feels light. Every sunrise feels stolen from the night. City never sleeps, but my soul need rest. Caught between the sins and a bulletproof vest. Notorious. We live and die for the story, from the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory. Notorious. Block crowned as kings, through the fire, through the pain, we still at freedom ring. Celebrating wins with a toast of regret. Champagne bubbles rise, but the wound's still wet. Every laugh feels borrowed, every cheer feels fleeting. In the mirror, see a king and a man still bleeding. In the mirror, see a king and a man still bleeding. Yo.
You're my lover now.
I'm like the one sharing last. I ain't scattered all that way, oh shit. Yeah. Streets whisper secrets, concrete confessionals. Pockets heavy with sins, moves too professional. Cold steel sermons, preach in the alley. Smoke signals rise, where the wolves tally. Hard iced out, but it still skip beats. Scarred knuckles speak tales, the tongue delete. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown or Ghost Town. One more chance, where the streets romance. Risk it all for survival. One last day. Red and blue lights paint murals on the pavement. Freedom ain't free, every dollar's enslavement. Dreams in a duffel, nightmares in a holster. Life's a tightrope, no net, no bolster. Bullet holes in the walls, art from the struggle. Cops raid the crib, stash the cash, shuffle. Mama's prayers hang in the air like smoke. Daddy's absence, the silence that's bold. Bruised egos, hustlers with halos. Every choice a crossroad, the devil's way more chance. Roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown or Ghost Town. One more chance, where the streets romance. Risk it all for survival. One last day. The block taught me scars and tattoos with no ink. Time moves slow when you one step from the brink.
In this jungle, survival's a deadly ballet. Tomorrow's never promised today.
Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, 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 no.